a touch of madness. You can get to any level you want. Any fucking level. You gotta be crazy. Crazy to get to the next level. Sick in the fucking head. I used to train with my best friend 5 a.m. in the morning, pitch black, with a lantern attached to the pull-up bar. We worked out till 7. We had work at 7:30. We worked out all day, 7:30 to 5 p.m. Labor job, cement bag, push-ups. We had a pull-up bar, 2x4s and the skids doing dips, push-ups, pull-ups, dips, dragon flags, one-arm pull-ups all day. After work, worked out, did the weights, ate, slept. Straight soldiers, straight prison fucking workouts. They were brutal. The mentality was built on reps, sets, nothing fancy. You gotta be crazy. And we slept less. Me and my friends, we slept less. So you gotta be a maniac. You might lose friends. Fuck them. Do that shit lone wolf style. You don't need nobody. I believe training alone turns you into somebody else, different type of animal. Ferocious. No gym. No girls. No distractions. No one to impress. No mirrors. Don't even look at yourself. Just lift. In solitary, dark, one dungeon rooms. I recommend that more than anything if you're trying to get brutally strong. So, just understand the touch of madness goes a very, very long way. A lot of my core and mentality and total strength was built off of soldier training, pretty much. For a day or two out of the week, I would do what I call boot camp training. Pretty much tortured myself. I was in the woods for a day or two, alone. I had a backpack with a kilo of peanuts and a gallon of water. I didn't have a cell phone. I used to I did 1,000 to 5,000 squats a day with a 100-pound vest and a 700 to 800-pound dumbbell. I did this for 6 months straight. It was not a day off. And then after that, I'd hop on my bike and I was going through stations. I was doing more squats, another 1,000, 100 pull-ups here, rope climbs. There were stations, and I go through the woods. I do my 3-mile run. I had the vest on still. Legs were failing. I kept going. There was running through sand. I made my own paths. I didn't follow the trails that were cut out for the people. I was running through bushes, sand, hopping swamps. I would lose my shoes sometimes, cutting short. Then there was times I collapsed, completely collapsed, and the leaves, pile of shit, fell down. A family walked by, innocent family. They saw me down. They said, "Are you all right?" I said, "I don't know." They said, "What do you mean you don't know?" I said, "I was overtrained. My legs don't work." They wanted to call the ambulance. I refused. They gave me a bottle of water. I refused it. And I got up eventually. The blood flow, I guess something happened to my legs. I went to absolute failure. Not many people go to failure and beyond. I had to wait for the blood flow to come back to continue to be able to move. And I would collapse every 5-10 minutes. And I kept going. I tried killing myself in training. It was brutal. Push-ups in the dark, no sleep, endless pull-ups, push-ups, dips. And it was building the mentality. It was killing yourself, torturing yourself, and keep on going. I used to not do all this strongman and heavy lifting. I'm doing it now because it's a phase I'm in, and I got hooked to strongman. I want to compete in it. But as you see, I still do my calisthenics. I'm still light. I'm still doing my pull-ups. I just added it in a different way. The percentage is lower. Before, my main goals were calisthenics. So my style is atlasthenics. So it's powerlifting, strongman, calisthenics. No matter what your goal is, it can cater to anyone at any level. So say powerlifting is your main goal. You would maybe do 60% powerlifting, 20% strongman, maybe 20% calisthenics, or maybe less calisthenics, more strongman. You have to incorporate what your goals are based on you and what you want to do. So right now, the bulk of it strongman and powerlifting. I've done years and years of just calisthenics. I've done years of just weightlifting, and I saw the pros and cons, so I wanted to be strong everywhere. I didn't want any of the weaknesses. That's why I designed what I designed for me. And it can work for anybody, I tell you. But if you're new, I really wouldn't get into heavy lifting right away. I wouldn't do it. Especially powerlifting. It can create a lazy person, 3x3, 5x5. You're not building brutal mentality, killer instincts, and you're not building it. So I would do a lot, shit tons of calisthenics, add high reps, lower weights, high reps, and kill yourself. You should try to kill yourself in training. The training should be excruciating, brutal. A lot of guys go to the gym for an hour, they call it a day. I mean, I don't think I've ever worked out for an hour. It's been many hours, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, sometimes days. I don't think an hour is gonna turn you into the warrior or brutal person you wanna be. 45-minute session, this isn't P90X. So get those reps and sets done, build your base. I believe everyone should have as a good base, a strong base. This is the base I like to get people at. It's 20 pull-ups, and that's 20 straight. That's not pausing. It should be easy. 50 push-ups, good form, easy, no pausing. And 40 to 50 dips. Once you got that base down, I don't care what your weight is. If you say you're too heavy, you're too fat. You're not too heavy. So build that base. And strength, you want to bench around your body weight. You want to squat, obviously rep your body weight, and deadlift plus, body weight plus 100 for reps. This is base strength. You gotta build that base. A lot of people who ask me questions are beginners, and they want to hop right into strongman, and you're gonna get hurt jumping into Atlas stones. You want to condition. You want to be conditioned. A guy who's doing 20 pull-ups, 50 push-ups, 50 dips, he's gonna have a better advantage when he transfers to weights. So get your basics down, calisthenics, and then build your base from there up. But I would torture yourself, brutally torture yourself with reps and sets for years. People think they're advanced 3 years, 5 years. You're not. You got to do a decade plus. Put your time in. This shit is not easy. People want to get to the top level now. They want to get there now. They want to know what supplements you're on now. Eat your food. Some days don't. Starve. Make it harder. Build that fucking mentality first. Torture yourself. Shit does not come easy. I torture myself for 14 years now to get here, and I didn't begin. I got a long way to go till I die. So you guys better have that iron will mentality. Do or die every day.